Hello. In this video, we're going to go ahead and use synthetic division to divide x to the sixth minus 2x to the fifth plus 5x to the fourth minus 10x squared minus 35 all over x minus 2. Awesome. Now, here's the thing. Notice the degrees of the numerator. We have degree 6, which means we need to account for every degree below 6. We have 6, we have 5, we have 4. We're missing degree 3, but that means that there is effectively a 0x cubed there. We have 2, we're missing degree 1, so there is a 0x there, and there is the constant term. Excellent. Now, what this means is that when we do synthetic division, we have to account for every term that's missing, so we need to have some zeros in there if we're ever missing any degrees. So going ahead and looking at the denominator in the form of x minus k, the k happens to be 2. So I'm going to write the 2 and then an upside down division. Now I'm going to go ahead and write down the coefficients. The coefficients are 1, negative 2, 5, 0, negative 10, 0, negative 35. And I'll go ahead and tell you, if you mess up on this, it's very likely you forgot a 0 here or here. And it's very important to understand that they have to be zeros. For some reason, people think that they're ones. I'm not entirely certain why, but make sure that they're zeros. Awesome. And then we just do synthetic division. Bring the 1 down. Multiply. 2 times 1 is 2. Write it there. And add. By the way, be very careful to go ahead and write it here. A lot of people tend to write it here after you've multiplied. It's a little bit weird, so make sure you always go to the right there. So a 2 right there. Now add negative 2 plus 2 is 0. Multiply 2 times 0 is 0. Add 5 plus 0 is 5. Multiply 2 times 5 is 10. Add 0 plus 10 is 10. Multiply 2 times 10 is 20. Add negative 10 plus 20 is 10. 2 times 10 is 20. Add 0 plus 20 is 20. And then multiply 2 times 20 is 40. And add negative 35 plus 40 is 5. Awesome. Now, the great thing about this is that, well, we're pretty much done. We just have to write down the answer. Notice that we started out with degree 6, so this has to begin with degree 5. So think of this as a degree 5. This would be degree 4, degree 3, degree 2, degree 1, and the constant term here, and this is your remainder. Now, I'm not going to constantly write down these degrees here, but that is what's happening. So the answer here is going to simply be x to the fifth. Don't include any 0 degree or any 0 coefficient terms. That's just gone. And then plus the 5x cubed plus 10x squared plus 10x plus 20 plus the remainder divided by the original divisor of x minus 2. Alrighty. Well, I know it sounds crazy, but we just did a really long division problem very quickly, honestly. It's fantastic. It's the reason that we love synthetic division. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end it here for this particular video, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun.